Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magical Arts. My name is Lisa. Before we begin, I wanted to let you all know that I'll be having some new offerings coming up this year. For the next several months, on or around the new moon, I'll be doing a Wicca Basics course. I'll delve into the history of the Wiccan tradition, how to begin a magical practice, and the basics of witchcraft. If you've ever been curious about Wiccan magic, I hope that you'll join me. To begin today, I'm going to create a little sacred space for our reading. I'm going to invite the God and Goddess to be with us, all the spirits and elementals, ancestors, be with us, guide the messages that come through. Blessed be. Now we're going to be doing a reading for Capricorn for the month of January. We're in a new year. So let's shuffle the cards, see what they have to say for Capricorn in January. Shuffle them a couple more times. See what messages we can find for Capricorn in January. Oops. There we go. One more time. Capricorn in January. And I will be doing a Celtic cross layout like I like to use. It gives us a lot of information. So first card is the Hermit, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, Page of Wands, okay, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Ten of Swords, and Three of Cups. Now I'll be going through these one by one, and then I'll bring it all together. My cards will stay in a pile. So I'm seeing two major arcana. The very first card I pulled was the Hermit. This is your situation right now. This card shows a witch or a person who's by themselves in a meditative state. The Hermit represents somebody who has gone on a spiritual quest and is gaining knowledge in a spiritual way, and will be bringing that back as a light to others. They are teachers in a way, and so you'll be bringing information and knowledge to the world once you go through this meditative period. Now the challenge that's going on right now is Seven of Wands. I'll show you that card. This shows that there's some opposition to you right now, whether it be in your mind, or it could be actual situations that are kind of holding you back, or keeping you from gaining the goal that you would like. This one shows the person is taking the higher ground. So you are coming from your center, from your true self, and defending that goodness and that connection to yourself, connection to the universe, connection to your higher power. So you're defending yourself against others who would hold that back. So that's an interesting card. I've got a lot of Wands and Pentacles showing up. The Three of Wands and the Page of Wands are kind of the energy that is working around this whole reading, this whole situation. The Three of Wands is energy that is conscious, energy that you're aware of and others can be aware of. It shows a person with their wand and then two other wands to the side, which means that you've got all this potential energy. Wands are the fire element, and it's all about creativity, potential energy that you can be using to manifest your desires. So they're actually using the wand in this sense. And threes are a sacred number. They're the Trinity, the goddess, maiden, mother, and crone, or in Christianity, it's um, uh, Son, Holy Ghost, and Father, if I could get that right. And so this shows that there's a lot of creative energy around this. And along with this Page of Wands, pages are very new, kind of novice energy. So this is what is in the underlying energy right now, the root of this situation, and it's that you're new to this creativity, new to this path. This person is choosing what path to go on. I I thought I saw another one about choice, but not quite in this sense. What I'm seeing though is that you are needing to make a choice and you're kind of hesitant because you are a novice. You're not quite sure which way to go, but you've got all that creative energy that just shows you that whatever direction you go, it's going to be a good one because you've got this creative energy, this creative path that you're on. So, and you've got somebody leading you along the way. There's this cat who's a familiar or a guide. They're leading you on a path, kind of saying, hey, look over here. This might be the one to go on. So you've got guides showing you the way. It's all about trusting yourself and moving forward. You've come out of a time of generosity. The Six of Pentacles represents being generous of wealth, of abundance, but also generous of spirit. You are quick to help people. You're quick to be there for others and to kind of guide things in a certain direction. So this is a really good card, and you're just coming out of this period of giving from your soul is basically what this card is saying. You've been giving from your soul, and that's a good thing. You're coming into it in a time of abundance, the Ten of Pentacles. This is all about family as well. You've got a strong family life, strong bonds between all ages. Your home itself, the physical home, is abundant and just like you would like it. You're coming into this time now where things are just falling into place for you in that physical realm. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is in the position of how you see yourself. And I'll show you that card. She is Mother Earth. She is abundance incarnate, and she knows how to use her talents to manifest what she wants. And this is what is coming through to you right now, that you're able to manifest what you want. You've got all of that. All these wands are showing that you've got this creative energy, and you'll bring it into fruition through the Queen of Pentacles. She is able to manifest exactly what is needed, and she can be practical as well. And that is kind of a Capricorn energy, to be practical about things. So she's very organized and practical, but still very abundant and generous and able to, like I said, manifest everything that she wants. Now, this card represents how other people see you, the Hierophant, which is the other major arcana. This is, like I was saying, the Hermit is kind of a teacher. This is the teacher. The Hierophant is the one who teaches spiritual and deep emotional, how can I say this? Deep emotional strength to others. They hold the keys to the kingdom, in a sense. The keys to the magical world, the keys to intellectual understanding of the world. So this is a great one, how other people see you as being this person that shines the light and brings others up with you. This person is teaching these younger students, and that's exactly what the Hierophant and the Hermit do. They bring people up with them and show them the light and show them the way. So that's a great card. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords in a position of worry. Your swords are about intellect, about air and thought. And this is the card of ruin. You've been thinking about something so much that you're just done. You're exhausted physically, mentally, spiritually. So be careful that you don't overthink things. I'm seeing that in this page of Wands too, having to decide which way to go. Capricorns can have a tendency to overthink things and not just be fluid. That's not in their nature, but I would say heed the warning and try not to worry too much. Try not to think too much about the outcome. Just allow the abundance from these two pentacle cards. Allow this abundance to flow into your life because it's there for the taking. And then the outcome is Three of Cups. Now that's all about celebration and joy and working with others in order to bring about your true happiness. This is a card about happiness and unconditional love. And so that is flowing through this. I see this as once you've let go of the worry, you let go of the worry and the agonizing about things, that you will flow into this abundance and flow into this joy that is meant to be yours. Now I like to look at the bottom card, see what is the underlying kind of feeling or underlying energy of the whole reading, and I've got King of Cups. Now cups represent emotion, unconditional love. The kings are mastery of that. So he is coming from a place of authority. I can see this as being, you're going to be using this energy in a, not an authoritative way, but you've got a mastery of it. You've got the connection to the universe and you've got all this knowledge and you're going to be using that again in the generosity. You're going to be using this in a generous way. That's what I see here, that you're using this in an unconditional, loving, giving kind of energy coming into this situation. So what I'm seeing overall is that you've got some challenges. You've got maybe some energy. Now I see it. These challenges is the worry and the indecision. That's what these challenges, these other wands coming up against you, that's what this is representing. I see that now. And that you're facing some deep challenges in your path, but you've got all of the creative energy, all the fiery energy to manifest these things. So just find a way, whether it's meditation. These two cards, the Hermit and the Hierophant, also represent meditation in whatever form that takes for you. To go within, find that peace, find that peaceful core, and then you'll be able to manifest all of these things, all this abundance in your life. So I hope that was informative to you. If you do resonate with this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.